All right, we have a fun one for you here this morning. 1968 Chevy G10 van 90 series. We're going to cruise around and tell you about it like we usually do. Very nice finish on this one. It has an Imron paint finish, finished in medium blue, period color for this. C10 trucks, that type of thing would have been finished in this color, whether they were two-tone white. Non-window van, so it's a very much a theme or period or beachy style van. A lot of love's been put into this van. It's kind of a blank canvas on the inside for you to spend some time with it. Out back here, very period style Crager wheels, chrome Crager wheels, 50 series 15s in the rear, 60 series up front 14s, so big and littles on it, so to speak. But I remember in high school having 50 series tires. These are 235s front and rear, 14s and 15s. You'll see the finish here as we cruise around and catch the reflections on it, but there's a lot of nice little neat touches here that we're going to cover as we go through. Has polished stainless or brushed stainless exhaust tips on it, dual exhaust. Those are custom machined and fabricated. The gentleman that built this did a lot of nice touches and had a lot of custom things done for it. You'll see all the bright work's been restored, that type of thing. Grand Am Radial GTs on it. But as we get up front here, I want to cover a few things. These are custom made, and I don't think you'll see these on any other G10 van or van of any style. Anyway, they're brushed stainless, they're hand built and formed or CAD machined. They have brass bushings in them. Every door hinge is done that way on it. The license plate inserts are mainly for show purposes and fun purposes. They're just an insert. Step back and let you look at the nose. Rock solid specimen inside and out. Pretty much a blank canvas on the inside. Allows you to do some things to it. Has a shag carpet that goes with it that just lays in there. Hippie on board. Sun's peeking up just about now here in Lake Havasu. Drive this one down the road. Again, these hinges, the fit and finish of everything, door gaps, that type of thing. It's just spectacular. We'll get you inside and give you a good peek there. Underneath the hood, or the cab over engine compartment, is a 350 Chevy V8, updated 73-ish series, 4-barrel V8, turbo 350 automatic transmission, factory rear differential with upgraded springs up front here. We'll get to that for you. You'll see the fit and finish goes all the way through this van. Custom made matte door entry step things here. The dash is finished off in a beautiful gloss black. New dash pad. It's gloss black up here also. If you haven't driven one of these cab overs, they're a lot of fun to drive. You have a whole different sense of the road. It's a choke control up front there. An original one that's not utilized now. Catch you the ceiling there, you kind of get a feel of the ceiling. Chevy 90 series van. Half ton. Doors shut just like that. We'll get you inside as we cruise around here. We just want to cover the exterior. And we'll take little breaks and get you the inside. We have the doors open here where you can take a look at the inside. You'll see the floor. There's a really old school style shag carpet that just lays in here. You'll see the doors have been finished off. It has cargo lights. Be really easy to put air conditioning in this one if you wanted to. They make a lot of different 12-volt variations of air conditioning and compressors, so not a problem. You could put a roof on, or you could mount a rear AC unit or one over on the side and add vents before you upholster it off, if that's what you'd like to do. Fit and finish here. Step back and let's take a look with the doors open. We'll cruise on up and open up the back doors here now after we spend some time in the back. Factory lighting, I believe 68 was the first year they added the marker lights front and rear on these. Fun show plate insert. When you drive around town in this, and I've driven it around town here, man, I tell you, you get loads of attention. There's not many of these examples around. These were all abused commercially. This is clearly never abused commercially. Open the doors here. Sun's starting to peek up. See how they're all finished off. You could finish this off with door panels, that type of thing. We'll have a little short video showing you the rug that goes in there and the photos at Spud's Garage. They've eliminated the fuel tank in the rear of the van to give you some more space back here, so they've filled this right here. Again, this is an Imron single stage. I believe Imron was made by PPG. This is a Shorty series. Around here, you'll see how the chrome is redone. All the mirrors are redone. The door panels here. The seats, it has upgraded period style high back seats, much like you would have seen in a just a little bit later G10 series maybe. Has original VIN tags here, all polished up. Original rosette attached. Underneath the dash, same level of detail, you can see that. It's a fresh rubber mat. The steering column is finished off just as nice as the dash. Has a Rosewood steering wheel, let's say out of a Chevelle or Camaro, that type of feel. Same era. Pop up in there. Kind of give you a feel. Give you a peek underneath the engine compartment here. The engine compartment here is a 350 Chevy V8, 4-barrel, has a Holley spread bore on it, HEI ignition, custom built fan shroud here that's very nice. It's kind of fun getting in here. I don't have to go outside to do the engine compartment. This fan shroud is built by the same gentleman that built this truck. Rock solid. Has a, they typically would have a surge tank on the top here for the surge or purge tank for the coolant. It's custom made and it's down there. We're gonna go ahead and fire it up here for you. I know it's a little bit loud. Has a saddle tank on the side here that I forgot to mention to replace that rear tank. 219 miles since the restoration of it. Again, the Rosewood steering wheel. Does have sun visors. You like attention. This one gets it when you're on the road, that's for sure. Get out and let you hear it run. The door shut. The dual exhaust, 2.5 inch exhaust, leads to the back, exits out right and left. Which adjusted nice. Same thing here. Just like that. Hey, thanks for listening to me. Make sure you hang on to the end of the video. Get it up on the lift for you. Cover the undercarriage around the outside with a eye-level view. Have a great day. Okay, we're going to give you a little rev with the engine cover closed. Let's take it for a drive. There will be a little hollow sound in here. Again, you can finish it off the way you like. Whole different perspective when you're behind the wheel of a cab over engine. Steers super easy. I am one-handed steering this. Second gear, third gear. Too much fun. All right, here's the shag rug we talked about that fits inside the van. Just lays in it. Some padding to it. There's like a memory foam here. All rust-free, original style body. Up front here, it has big and little, so to speak. It has 235/60 R14s up front here. Crager wheels on it, vintage Crager wheels, the rockers and inner rockers. We'll get to the underside. All appear original on it. Of course, you see those stainless steel hinges that were custom made for it. The out back here is a 295/50 R15. So a pretty good sized tire in the back there. Nice fat Cragers out back. Same thing over this side. Original rockers, spot pinch welds. Has a custom saddle tank. Stainless. Tires are dated, but it's been indoors since the restoration was complete. All new springs up front. Rock solid body like we talked about. Fuel tank's been removed and relocated as a saddle tank on the driver's side. It's about 10-12 gallons. Up in here, up in the rockers, again really solid. Custom exhaust heads up over the axle. Factory rear differential in it. I think it's like a 3:31 ratio. I'll try and locate that for you. Up in the rockers here in the rear, you'll see how I'll take you along here. These are all original inner rocker panels on it. Brand new Optima battery. Aluminized mufflers. Notice how they put heat shields on the top there. Again, the fuel tank appears to be custom made. As you can drain it right there. It bolts up through studs. There's a rebuilt turbo 350 automatic in it. You'll see the front springs have all been renewed for the V8 update in it. Polyurethane bushings. Inner rockers here on this side. Wheel wells. Drives really nice, by the way. Drum brakes all the way around. Factory drum brakes. Bottom side of the 73, 72, 73 350 V8. 4-barrel V8. Has new shocks front and rear. Has all the original splash pans down here. Nice. Appears they put tie rod ends on it, that type of thing. Again, drives nice. up in behind the headlight buckets there. Front wheel apron here, wheelhouse.